Log number 4. A motorboat passed me and that made me sad. I know that in these times in which we live, so invaded by technology and social networks, it is very difficult for the seed of patience to grow. A culture of immediacy has been created. Today people want to reach their promised land, but without passing through any desert. Young people no longer pursue their dreams. That takes a lot of time and effort. Today the trend is to rent it. They look for any means to get a post that looks as if they have already achieved it. Today culture does not push you to face your insecurities and overcome them. There is always an easy way out or a quick way out in the life of the modern human. Try this innovative method to get rich easy and fast. He earns money by simply working an hour and thus an infinity of titles that only feed this culture of immediacy. Times have really changed and I don't complain or cling to the past. I adapt and try to get the most out of my purpose. But I also know that today more than ever we must have our convictions very clear. Otherwise the current will sweep us away and we will end up becoming something we never wanted to be. Let's say that you always dreamed of being a lion in your profession, a person who leads, who roars loudly in his field. But for that, you first have to be the tail and not the head. The fact is you don't like being tail. So look for any alternative where you can lead, regardless of whether you are the leader in a small company that has not grown for years. Old man, I'd rather be the tail of a lion than the head of a mouse. See? The current eclipsed your convictions, and you became something you did not dream of. I'm not going to tell you anything you don't know. Dreams take time, sweat, tears, and blood. There will be times when you will have to see how others, through an artificial impulse, apparently overtake you on the journey, while you continue rowing there waiting for the wind that will take you to your destination. But let me tell you something, in matters of life, there is nothing artificial that replaces hard work. That artificial medium that serves more to make posts on networks than to really work can never surpass a product made based on creativity, commitment, focus, cognitive dexterity, and skills polished over time. Don't get depressed, my captain. You'll find that motorboat standing on the road with its gasoline already worn out.
You will reach your destination without selling out or deforming yourself, because I assure you that your wind will come. Only strive to be so good at what you do that it is impossible to ignore you, that it is impossible to replicate yourself. There will be more beautiful and striking works than yours, but yours will be surrounded by an aura that will make it unique. Yours will be authentic. It will have your signature, and whoever wants your style will have to run to you because it will be impossible to replicate you, my captain. The most delicious meals are those that are simmered. There are, of course, instant options. There are dreams fulfilled of microwaves, but you know that's not what you want. You don't want to be a fad. You don't want to be a pretty flame that didn't last long, much less a slave to the trends that are on the agenda of those at the top. You want to do what burned in your chest that time life confronted you and told you, you have something to do in this world. You will do it or you will continue to regret it. You are the coal pressed by loneliness, pain, difficult decisions, and hard work. You are the coal that slowly begins to resemble the diamond it was always meant to be. My captain, set your course and row without looking to the sides, because in the end there is only one story to tell. Yours. From here, my barge in the middle of the sea, I tell you. Don't be afraid of a storm if it teaches you to be a great captain. Until next time.